Good morning, Kevin. Go back to bed or else. Hello, it's finally time. 100 years later. Also, I didn't know this game had mods. I'm not going to play them right now, but it's kind of bonkers. Let's see how this looks. Uh-huh. What's up, Nicky? Good morning.
Keep firing!
They got guns!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Hold. No, it's not Henry.
Godwin!
Godwin. The name's vaguely familiar.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
I don't think it's FFZ. I think it's 7TV.
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Because my FFZ still shows up, but there's no 7TV. Yeah, no, it's like busted on both of mine, so I'm gonna get 7TVs down again. Lovely.
Take cover! Now! Forward!
Bullseye, dude, we took out the roof. I hope you guys like watching movies.
A rude awakening, eh?
Where are we?
Make it count.
What is happening? This is not the first game ended. There you go, dude. It's a guy all by himself. Bohemian. Well, all right. Can I have more details than that?
War begins!
Go up the stairs. I'm going.
Over here!
I'm going, dude. I don't remember how to play this game. What? Got his ass. Load and aim, and then fire. Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm reloading. Get the fuck out of my spot, bro! Got his ass. Yo, this is sick!
Now you're finished!
Oh my god, Kieran. That's brave.
Got him!
Can you finish reloading? Oh, I missed! Hold on, I'm reloading again. Good thing I have infinite bolts. Oh, that guy's... Hold on.
Now I'll show you.
I got one. Help defend the gate in the courtyard. Okay. you know, normally, yeah, you, I think they normally have little, like, if you're pulling back by hand, they have spots for your feet, right? So you can, like, stand on it. Because you're supposed to be able to, yeah, you're supposed to put your whole body weight into it. Alright, cool.
Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin!
Follow the commander Dryda. Okay, I have sword. We had, yeah, exactly. I hear him. Where is he? I lost him. Oh, I have a marker. He's over here. That's true. We are basically point blank. All right. Always go for the head. Are you? Okay, cool.
Knock down the ladder!
Knock down the ladder. Oh, there's a ladder there. Hold on. That's not what I wanted. Oh god, I gotta remember this fucking combat. Got his ass. Okay, let me push ladder. The enemy's too close. What? There's nobody here. There we go. Yo, I remember doing this in the Lord of the Rings game. That was pretty fun. This is basically Lord of the Rings. Where's Henry? Just riddled with arrows. Yep, there we go. Those balls deep.
Fuck. I've been hit.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus.
That's like way up here. I think you're okay, dude.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
All right. That's not what's his face, is it? I don't remember anyone's name. Bum, bum, ba-dum. I'm so confused. I don't know where. Hold on, are we gonna? Is this game mostly flashback on how we got here? .30 FPS cutscene. All right. Y'all confused, maybe? I hope eventually be unconfused. Okay, here we go. Several weeks earlier. Is he? Come on. Is it us riding horses? Is this the end of the first game? It's 16 years later. Oh, suddenly it's trying to do 60 FPS. Alright, here we go.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you Vat!
This is potentially the end. Yeah,
You
dude.
keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace.
Bro, I was barely able to read at the end of the first game.
Shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides,
Oh!
Trotsky's in the middle of
Hold
nowhere,
on.
so I wouldn't
There
expect
you
much
go.
excitement there.
God help me, my
Thank you,
bodyguard
Kevin.
can't speak Latin.
I don't think we need the tangent progress bar. Yo, they're going on an adventure with Toothless. Yeah, that's why I want to get rid of it. I don't know why it says that. It said that for all of March. Just hold until like February 28th. Let me, I'm just gonna delete that source. Yes, there we go. Thank you for the biddies.
Well, Henry, looking forward
Oh,
to new
okay,
adventures.
we're here.
Adventures that will become the stuff of legends.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh?
Be
But why didn't
responsible.
Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well,
Yeah.
enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
What's a Trotsky?
How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Oats?
Exactly. If
And
anything
goats?
in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk.
That guy's about to take an arrow to the face. I can feel it. I'm gonna also use my eyes and look around. Oh, okay. Cutscene finished. On to 30 FPS pre-rendered cutscene.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Corral them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, still a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas.
Fellers!
Follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days.
Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords.
Ah, here we go.
Side of King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Who's your player? Oh, Jesus. Hi. Yo, I'm an advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say?
My abilities
The
have
one
been
that
cursed.
King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
Human
I
dude.
slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Oh, gee. All right, here we go. Everything aside, darlings. Right. Oh, some of this is new. Coercion and dread. Let's go. Let's talk our way out of it. You make use of your noble appearance for charisma. Reputation. Be a giant bitch 100% of the time. Threatening a bunch of thugs of violence, usually pointless. Just okay. Cool, dude. Using speech to try to resolve situation.
Take a good look at us. Do we really look like bandits to you?
I'm still not sure whether I should trust you.
You don't have to trust us. As long as Lord von Berghoff does when we see him. An entire company in rat-eye livery. A sealed message. I think he'll understand at first sight who's standing before him. The way I
This isn't voting, Kevin.
ensuring safe passage to the castle for Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and his entourage should be in your interest. So?
You can be assured that I respect your position.
Yes!
All right.
Let's go! I wonder if he can actually fail that one. Voting for the biggest bitch. Yo, renegade all the way.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again.
Hans is such a whiny bitch. I hope Thomas is all. Yeah, he's gonna be all over your dead. It's the only options.
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night.
Really?
The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
Bro, we're in the middle of a crossroad.
bandits? Well, they're probably keeping their heads down. What with that big patrol combing the woods for them?
Oh my god! Hans wasn't this dumb in the first game, was he? I remember he was kind of annoying, but he redeemed himself a little.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
He's insufferable again.
Stop bothering me.
He just wants. What's up, Cap? Okay, dude. Hold on.
Go away, Mutt. You'll get nothing from me.
Alright, he's just gonna keep barking.
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
Be quiet, you flea-bitten hound.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Okay.
Well then, Henry. Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
You're whiny too.
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that
That's
bastard to
fair.
start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword
is
for
my
you. Have
combat
that ready
skills
too.
gonna be absolutely atrocious again? Kitted out with armor and a sword. Oh, okay. Oh my god, this game. Oh, I forgot there's so many menus. Yep. 6 sections. Menu simulator. Don't worry, there's 4 pages to the tutorial for the menu. Shy anything. Dirtiness, blood, poison. Oh my gosh. What's up, LDH? Good morning. Putting on armor is a few important rules with fun. Head protection. Oh, okay. Page 1 of the menu. That's it. We're not gonna beat the first boss. Oh, 7 TVs broken, just so you guys know. Reset, dude. Properly use spurs, you must put on some shoes. Yeah, I know, I'm sad too. Oh, that's new. So you have to have shit under the armor. No, Kevin said it was broken last night. He just didn't notice it. Well, he sort of noticed. Each outfit's marked with a coat of arms, alright. Okay. Yeah, I broke the whole internet. No resetty spaghetti. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to. Ooh! Guys, we can spin Henry. Outfit. Okay. We're putting it. Oh, where's my padded coif? Okay, then helmet. Training longsword. got 1,400 groschen. Let's go. Don't mind me spitting all over myself because I'm so excited. Okay. What's this D? What are all my markers? Do I play? It's not what I want. I want this. Oh, find something to eat and something for.
What?
I need to talk to Oates. What's up, Nallis?
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss.
Dude, Oates is looking old.
Sausage, and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the
Okay,
feast
so the
tomorrow,
options there
right?
didn't matter because it's the same thing.
Right, but you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
Reputation gained. Oh, LDH doesn't have the Kingdom Come emotes. 7TV's broken. Hello. To feed Mutt, look at him.
Here, Mutt.
There you go. Just hit him in the head with a sausage. Alright. I can go beat up Henry. Where the fuck do I jump?
Mind where you're going?
Oh, like that. Okay. Sag.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it!
I'm sorry, I can't fix it. Whatever, man.
So, should we start?
Ready?
No.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take... Let's get warmed up.
Okay.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Got his ass.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
No, you will soon
Son of a
enough.
bitch, Kevin.
A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. That's the way. Nice. Good.
I'm blocking.
Good. That's the way.
Damn it, Kevin.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. To do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Parry an attack. Oh, the symbol's green. Okay.
Pretty good. You're doing great, Henry.
There we go.
Nice. But what about a riposte?
It won't. I don't think I get a choice in this, Cap.
Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. You have to follow up with a strike. Good, Henry. Nice.
Right in his stupid face.
Yeah, you're not as good as Captain Bernard.
True.
That wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Come on then.
Nice work, Henry. Nice. Too slow. Nice. All right, all right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough
I think they
demonstration.
made the combat simpler. Didn't it used to have left and right on the bottom?
Indeed.
And now it's just like
spice things up.
it's
How
just four
about
directions.
100 groschen.
Oh.
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Okay. Fuck. Got his ass. Misdemeanors, dude.
That's what I call sword play. See that, fellas? Go, fellas, go!
I'm slapping him in the face. Hold on.
Nice technique. Did you do that?
I'm tired. He's tired. God damn it, Hans! Lose already! I reached a new level in swords. Let's go. What's up, Ellebrick? Uh-oh.
Nice technique.
Yes!
I yield.
Whoa,
Unstoppable.
that's not true,
On the
LDH.
back, fair and square. I'll settle
right.
with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me
If
quite
I
an
remember,
appetite.
we banged a maximum of 2 ladies in the last game. Okay. Oink.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved.
I did. I
since
spent
that
20
last time
hours
we
on
ran.
combat training. Didn't I? I think I won. Yeah,
I
yeah,
won
we did
back
the
then
tournament
too,
so many
as I recall.
times.
You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just 1 day of training. True, I
Bro,
wasn't in my
one
best
day.
form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the
Dirty.
castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Oh, okay. Oh, do we want speech or vitality? Kind of tempted to go, well, no, we're an advisor. Speech all the way.
Pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away.
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot, throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
True, we rolled in the hay.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
I have to. We were literally a monk.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know,
yo, I spent so much time
isn't too bad.
romancing Teresa.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Thank goodness we camped next to this pond. I wonder why there's so many
Where were you
mosquitoes.
yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
He's jorking
Hey,
it.
don't make trouble.
Ooh. Oh. This game's giving me so many choices. These are all good, too. Presumably, I don't know what the fucking skills do. I don't know how much survival's gonna play into this. Terry Kevin, what's up, Twinkie? Morning. I'm gonna stealth.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean,
too many choices.
Will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
Straight back
I imagine the choices, at least for gaining skill points, will die down after this beginning section.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords.
Fuck is
And
that?
he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
It's okay, LDH.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Yo. Ooh, but there's marksmanship. We did do a lot with maces last game. Oh, I don't know. I think I kind of like marksmanship.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before
Exactly.
he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting. The first time you ever held a bow. I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter.
Good job!
I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Man.
Well, you know.
No, it's all
Hans.
right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Into the mosquito pond. Let's go.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? You don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm
Time to
our
get
blood.
naked.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Yeah, Sir
right,
Hans.
sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
I mean, yeah.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Fingers crossed, there's another monk section in this game.
That's a view fit for a king.
Yo, Henry's got shit stains on the back of his trousers.
Whew. You were right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Are we about to find out that Henry can't swim?
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly.
Yeah, it's Pride and Joy, it's too deep. Also, did you see the bubbles behind Sir Hans? Did he just... Is he just fucking ripping it as he went in the pond?
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Ah, okay, dude. Good thing I checked his points in stealth.
They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Dude, I'm right next to you. Maybe they're witches like in the first game.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound? All right. What was that?
It worked.
What was that?
What was that? This is quite the tutorial for all of the mechanics in the game.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
They're doing laundry. Look at Hans, he's such a fucking creep. He really is.
Henry, I told you. Fucking God,
Who could have seen this coming? Jesus Christ, dude!
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
No, Oats! Oh. I mean, I knew he was gonna die, but that's sad.
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Uh-oh. A woman got slapped. Henry will not stand for it.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
Oh God, I'm gonna die.
Hands off her, you brute!
That's not what I expected him to just go, hey.
Let her go, you pig!
That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them!
Can't catch us.
Enough, I said!
We're not weighted down by armor.
Mine!
Yo, hit him in the head with a mace. Yeah! There we go.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now!
Yes! Henry's struggling a little bit. Oh, excellent. We got an arrow in the shoulder.
Come on! Cut them off on the other side! Oh, he's caught it quick!
True. We can still be an adventurer.
Oh, Mott.
But
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No,
oh
wait.
no!
Wait! Ah!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah,
Well, yank the bitch up. Get it done with.
Lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
I'm not gonna lie, I already like this game more than the first one. Okay.
We'll get out of the woods and
Oh.
Then we'll get that shoulder
Okay.
of yours fixed up.
I can view a detailed hint. Now it's gone.
So, how far is it to Trotsky?
Oh shit for health.
In front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that?
6 hours in the fort. That's alright. Fair point, Kevin.
Then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. Stick behind me.
Hans, you be careful. You're the dumbass, you know. Said let's camp by the fucking pond. True, LDH.
Footprints, foot trail, everything.
We'll have to wait.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you. It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side. Stumbling about, pitch black. With all your talk does it blind you. Leave it out.
Oh, okay. So the little rabbit's like, it's like the eyeball in Skyrim.
But I still can't see a bloody thing.
Now got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Really, I'm glad I took those points in stealth. Gut feeling was correct. No ads coming. Just run.
Into the rocks.
Kurva! They're playing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! Catch them at the top!
Bruh.
What now?
Hans, what are you doing?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
Run ahead of them!
Let's go, Hans!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Who fucking cares where? Is there an option to turn sprint to toggle? What kind of...
Damn it, they're everywhere!
I'm taking them,
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Okay, dude. Okay, I have literally no quest marker.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are we? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff.
Oh.
He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
And send someone after me, too.
Okay.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he?
Where is he indeed? Okay. I saw that. These games aren't so. Oh my god, dude. He's coming.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
How are you already here?
Hurry!
I'm excited to be playing. Something that's not. Oh shit! Something that's not a speed run. Aha, I have a sword.
Now you're gonna get it! Ah! Eh? Fuck that! Ah! Ah!
Hold.
Ah! You won't get me!
No misdemeanors, dude.
You won't get me! Eh? Fuck that! Too slow! You won't get me!
Fucking think so?
No.
I remember the first game. Always go for the head.
Too slow!
I also love how there's a chat button. Got him. Shoots his swords, but he's got armor. But also, yeah, our guys had swords, or our guys had armors too. They just suck apparently. Oates is washed. That's the real reason. Oh, Henry. When did they start losing limbs?
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Alright,
I might teach
GG's.
you how to handle a sword.
It's over.
And someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Okay, Dad. Hype. Yo, where Hans?
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits.
Ah, shit, we died.
Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
What the fuck, dude?
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be.
He's his real dad. It's not biological.
But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight.
With mine,
you have to
father.
fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
Holy shit!
And that fellow landed with you. And you broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
Oh, he stole his clothes. I was like, what, did his clothes explode when he hit the ground?
We won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, help you up.
Yo, was that a dog? He's very naked. I saw his ass crack. Oh, Jesus Christ. Main quest started, guys. Maybe in this game we can finish a main quest.
How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. Just talk. I know you're hanging in.
Oh shit, dude.
What are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus. Don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
LDH, have you watched other people play this game already?
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Jesus Christ, dude, he fucking got me.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scalix, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Not all of it? Okay. My visions of my father.
Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important
Father!
from the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
If anything happens, you'll take
Come
care of you.
on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
I took an arrow to the
Make
back,
it
sword
together.
fought, and fell off
You'll
a cliff. Come on!
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Right. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Locked.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. I swear, I won't leave
What's up, Snake? Good morning.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me.
Got him.
A light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
Is it Teresa? Can she save us again?
I see the light.
We started the greatest game of the year. Prepping your first meal. Ayo, let's
Hold
go.
on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
No, any delayers?
Please.
Is she blind?
Right. I'll
Oh,
see
no.
what I can do for him. Let's have a
All
look.
right, Snake.
It's all right.
My parents.
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!
Old?
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
You alive, lad? Are you getting ready to go? Alright. Un momento. Okay, I can pause. I will be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Yo, fuck Snake. Alright, sorry. Rhino's getting ready to leave. She said, "Aw." Vicurian was so nice. Alright, back to the cutscene with dead parents. That's a lot of blood. Mind mother.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
So in case you guys didn't play the first game, here's the entirety of the first game.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Well, he's alive. I mean, obviously he's alive.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And
she's so
you'll
nice.
find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Miraculously. Oh, come on. Oh, this is how they do it. Oh. Bro. I was so excited. I was like, cool, we get to keep our levels. I have to start from 0 again. I go smash, man. It's Metroid Prime 1 all over again. Oops, you've bumped a wall and lost everything. Well, okay. I fucking guess. Stop the bleeding. Okay. Bandage. Use. I have not played Symphony of the Night. Ability amnesia. I know, it's the best, isn't it? Okay. I've done that. Well, I don't have any food on me. Where's any food? Oh, okay. I've never finished a single Castlevania, actually. No, perk points, which... What was the point then? We, like, at one point... I leveled up. Like, I got a main level up, and it was like, yeah, good job. But it's all just gone. It does say we have 3 available perk points. Okay. No, we don't. That was a lie. It was in the tutorial menu that had 3 available perk points. I don't have shit. My stamina is bad. Okay, dude. Okay. I'm just gonna eat right out of the pot. Salt starts here. A little bit.
So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
One more then.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Alright, let's try not to make Henry be fat in this one. Like, I overate like 4 times in the last game. There's a dog eating the dead guy. That's cool. Also, I think I mentioned it earlier, but like, let me know if the game turns into Vaseline on the screen, and I can turn it down to 720p. I'm hoping it's a little bit better since I have streaming PC. God, that dog's terrifying. Oh, there's the trough.
Never half-ass 2 things.
Whole-ass
1 thing.
I feel like a new man.
You're as clean as you can get in a trough. Let's go bang some maidens. Yo, well, I mean, I'm not gonna shut it down completely. Teresa's our main maiden. Alright, cool. Wait, there's no other markers? Ooh, hold on.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself
She gave me mercury.
Well, but what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
Colloidal silver.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that
I'm gonna
Lethean
turn
potion
blue.
left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever.
We'll throw him back in the pond.
The fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs. I only have 5. I'm gonna say I don't know about herbs.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has
I know, the
white petals
chamomile
with
is
a
driving me
yellow
crazy.
centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious.
Some goal
too.
for zero. Probably
Maybe I
never
could
now.
manage to bury him somewhere.
I am half tempted to cut my hair like Henry, though.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry.
Do it.
I'll see what I can manage.
There's supposed to be a barber with the new update. I wonder if I can throw a beard on Henry.
I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Reputation
grab the
gained.
spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
The bandages are still quite fresh. I won't have to change them till evening.
Take the spade. See where to go. Open the map. Oh! Hope she don't mind. We gotta get to the bath. Pick up the corpse. Does he got anything? Transfer all items. Dead bastard. Perfect. That's a wild boar. That's gonna attack me, isn't it? I'm gonna drop you here real quick, bud. I think I'm gonna have to do this one first, aren't I? Yo, Tig, can you get out of here? I don't want to be attacked by a fucking boar.
I should eat something.
We just had 2 spoonfuls of soup, Henry. Oh, worry, Twinkie. I'm sure we'll have no shortage of bathhouses.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work.
Yeah, he is. Big grave.
You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Dig in a grave, put his body in the grave. Took all his stuff. Doo-doo-doo-doo. After quite a bit of arduous
The
work.
earth rest lightly on you, you bastard.
Yeah,
Let
you
me find
bastard.
peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Where is my... This is the bed. That's got blood on it. Cool belt, though. Oh. Oh, dude. Okay. Sweet. The belt gives you little pouches and stuff. Roger had all kinds of food on him. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna go have more of this lady's soup. I thought the dog was dead. He's just sleeping. It kind of looks like the chili I have in my fridge now. So up here we need sage and chamomile.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now
Oh, it is
tell me when
toggle
it's gonna
sprint.
rain.
Bum bum. So that's
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
that's a dandelion. I'm gonna pick that too. This is the chamomile. Oh. Chamomiles.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got
Got all the herbs I need.
Back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Yeah, you guys remember when Snake said BRB and then never RB'd? Oh, it's the dog barking.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
One more time. I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. Two of them fled and they must be
Oh, fucking anything.
somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
Alright, hold. Another 20 to 45 minutes, true. That's fair. Okay, I can't zoom in anymore. I'm not gonna get a weapon, man. Oh, right here. I have to equip it. I thought I could use the shovel.
With your endless fucking questions. I'm the one.
Hey,
what are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't...
Sick 'em, Growler.
Fuck this!
on his ass. So anyway, I'm taking your stuff.
Mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Anyway, hi.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard.
I don't want to
They
chase
came
him. I'm
here
half
saying
dead.
they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day
Fair.
on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear
Reputation
to you,
gained.
I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken.
You won't live to regret
Thank
it.
you for dealing
Stab.
with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before he...
Jesus Christ, I'm just a gravedigger at this point.
To you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the
We
potion
need to...
from them.
I can't find the maidens any faster now, Alice.
But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too.
We think Pavlena was one of the
My eyes are so
maidens
bad,
that we saw.
It'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. That's 100% true now. So, hold on. All right, let's go. Good God, Henry's hungry again. Apparently I need more than 2 soup. Are you not a wild boar? Are you just a regular pig? Oh, maybe you're just a regular pig. Right, he was born to be a bottom. Here we go.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
More arduous work.
A cutthroat like him is no great
All
loss.
right, let's...
Even so, rest in peace. And may God give you your just reward.
I gave him his just reward and that fucking axe to the face. Right. Need soup. Oh no! Soup's gone. What am I looking for? You outside? Oh yeah, she's over here. Guys, we're doing alchemy again. It's like the good old days.
First, go to the recipe book.
I'm looking.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and
Found it.
remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay, so there's 2 handfuls of chamomile, a handful of sage. Did I? Oh, okay. I did say chamomile because she said it.
You must have read it by now, surely.
Bitch, can you hold the fuck on? Okay, there we go. To the table. 2 of those.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Duh! The recipe. 2 of those. 1 of those. Wine. 2 handfuls of chamomile. 1 handful of sage. Okay. So to the table. Pour wine. Solid.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame.
Now
so
it's
you know how it
required.
looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Move the cauldron.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But
What up,
sometimes
Snake?
you need to get it good
Welcome
and hot.
back.
So you have to get the fire blazing under
The Kyrian was
cauldron
right.
with the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Taking a 20-minute shit.
To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all
You
the
said
herbs
that, and then you were like, I got lag, BRB. So I needed 2 chamomile, 1 sage. Chamomile boil for 1 turn, grind the sage, add to the... Okay. So... inventory.
Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Oh, no, wait, we don't need dandelions.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Chamomile. Should you, like, never drink soup in between? I super rarely have soup. That's, I only have soup, like, once or twice a year.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
Yeah. Chili is...
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass.
Oh, I see.
As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Okay. What am I missing?
Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
I'm trying to alchemy here, and I don't know what's going on. Just mortar pestle. They LDH deleted. Why are we shouting out Mia Goo?
Have you ground it?
Good.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it.
Decant
Get a
it.
file
Classic.
and pour it in.
Pour out the remedy. Take a file from the shelf on the left. Cauldron.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Exclamation mark stinks. Hey, I brewed a potion.
That chamomile.
You're gonna go
shouldn't have been boiled
travel?
on such a high flame.
Where you traveling, Snake?
Here it is.
God, I'm just covered in dirt and blood.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should
enough,
be.
dude.
Happy to help.
This
Sounds
should
fun.
help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need
Road
now
trip.
is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Sleep until morning. Where the fuck? Yeah, man, why are you gonna take care of the cat? How long would I like to sleep? You can't sleep it. I'm gonna sleep to 5. Driving stream.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
Jeez, man.
I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
I'm a chill guy. Okay, LDH.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
True.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Teresa? It's not gonna actually be Teresa.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
7 TV's broken. Busted for everyone. I believe D. Kevin broke it last night because he was smashed.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena.
Pavlena.
That's right. I came in
Exactly.
the evening while you were asleep. Ma told
She
me what I
came
could
in the
do.
evening.
Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
My God, Henry's eyes are huge.
She's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick on that other fella.
Just
for
watch
sure.
the streams.
Since he came to this morning, He hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
Yeah.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday.
It's so homey.
Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and
Morning's
wanted to check
up.
on
So
you.
I'll yap more after
Bad dreams.
we're not in
I
cutscenes.
dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep.
Thanks, LDH.
Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the
Where
most
to get my
important
sword? A beautiful maiden.
I just told you. Toth.
You know his name, so he's no stranger to you. That could mean you'll meet him again. Or on the other hand, it's a deception and he wants to ensnare you in a trap. One way or another, you should watch out for yourself.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand
I can't unhear that now.
is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come
Maidens.
along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Okay. Increasing Henry's level. Okay. List of perks can be found. Can I have a maid? Sure, buddy. Hey, yo. Perk point? Ooh, here we go. Why is this off the screen? Hello? Can I see the description? Job's done. Government issued. Oh, skill issue. Or not skill issue. Skill info. Okay, here we go. If you gain rep, it'll be 10% higher. Ooh. You lose rep, it's 10% less. Okay. I'm gonna take that. Let's be a charming man. The Japanese. Okay. Well, I don't think that's gonna work for you, Snake, but if you want to try. Selling weapons, armor, clothing in your perfect condition, you'll gain 10% more money. Oh, yo, Silver Tongue. Prank. No, no charming. Snake, you're up. Prank. Got him.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
I'm feeling a bit peckish. Alright, we're gonna go join them for breakfast, so we don't need to eat out of the pie anymore.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry!
Man.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite
No cacks for you this morning.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry.
Got him.
Virginia told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
To cut a long story short. Alright. Snake, alright, here's a question. Why do you have to take care of the cat? Like, I know your brother's leaving, but like... why can't you just leave the cat for a while?
Well...
it's a cat.
There was this time when me and Hans had, some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made him mad.
Cat's outside.
And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Just put some food outside and, you know.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said,
Hans.
They took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't.
Hey, I was a monk.
I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Sir Hans took an arrow.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper
He
thigh.
took an arrow to the ass.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scarf for
Thoroughly
myself.
examined.
I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat?
Man.
Who hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for.
Falchion?
But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came
As
here
we just
on an
told
important
stories.
mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far.
Alice.
Once you climb the hill above Gelios, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you.
True, but
For your journey.
I went there right away.
I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov,
It's up already complaining. The voice acting's pretty good for the most
word
part.
of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that.
Oh, here we
Take
go.
this potion.
We're bagging
It
maidens.
will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Weak savior snaps?
This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right.
So did they change the way that works?
We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be
Don't
open.
mind me taking your
Thank
food.
you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up.
I'm gonna grab some soups. Is there like a well-fed? Oh, we get that. I keep hitting back, but it's not back. Oh wait. I think that's better. These give me slightly more charisma. Other than that, I think we're good to go.
If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance.
Really?
But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood.
Rip Oates.
Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the
We don't need to shout out anyone next now.
Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me.
Saw him.
I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponent.
All right.
And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's
Let's
allies.
make the shout out command mod only.
God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard,
Saw
and I'll
him.
get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day.
Pizzle Yankers in the chat.
And your sword, too.
Up, Draz, good
I don't
morning.
think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though, so you need a weapon right away. Here you go.
Banning Nals. Rip.
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Okay, dude. Yeah, we finally got a weapon. Another cutscene. I swear to God, if this game kills these two ladies, I'm gonna be so mad. Gosh, we made it to the opening credits. It only took 2 hours.
Stop fucking crying, bitch! Where? I don't wanna fucking hear it!
Back to peaceful mode. Now, as we're in peaceful mode. You can see the text though. I can't refund you. Stop, this is a good game. Jesus Christ, you sound like kings. Who's that? A maiden. She's looking flirty. King Ho? Exactly. I don't care what chat says, this is better than watching me practice C-Snezathon. I'm gonna enjoy this game. Malice. I cannot refund you.
Physician at this castle, or at least a barber.
Malice.
I mean, that old crone got me on my feet.
Easy.
But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine.
Oh, fucking hell.
No thanks.
Oh, it's closed.
Malice. Do they not have a door knocker? I'd like to report a mod abuse.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Please file all complaints with my mod department, known as LDH.
Of Lipa.
They're all dead. He's got the reflexes of a dead cat, dude.
Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon
Got his ass.
of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar. I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days.
This is hella
And
sussy.
even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like.
Yo, can we burn this place to the ground?
Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Can we go back?
Whether you like it or not, it's your city. Hands off me!
Be gone, thought!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
Oh, he just leaves the shit on his face. 7 TV's broken, in case you guys know.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
I don't know what's going on now. It's... Well, now that whole trough has got shit water in it, Hans. Come on. 2 hours away. Let's go, Miles. Quit your job. Become full-time streamer.
What do you take me for, wench? For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coins.
I know, it's rough, Twinkie.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Hans.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
I know.
What was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Oh, different lands, different customs.
And I'm still covered in blood.
Riches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Show his power of music. Now I can't do that. No, now it is.
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So I suppose the best thing is to go back to Ratai and eat crow, eh?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin.
Because you wanted to camp at the pond, bro.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
I will attack him. Oates is dead, Snake. Even if he doesn't own up.
I'm just as much to blame for their deaths as you. We're in this together.
At least we should give
He's
them a
washed,
proper
dude.
burial as soon as possible. They were good Christians. Even
Oates
though
is dead. It's true.
It didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way
Should
to honor
now,
their
this is-
memory is to finish our mission.
The middle
We'll get
part of
inside the
KCD1 was really good.
We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for.
Ah, shut the fuck up.
When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Henry is... What do you mean insufferable Henry? Henry's been fine this game. Hans is the problem. Oh, there we go. Now this is immediately sucked back in.
From the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
I bear that witch. Wench.
What I tell you.
Got him.
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Snake, I'm just saying,
God be with you.
you might see Booba
A
in
full
this
picture
game.
of wine, please.
My word.
Killed him.
That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't
Not
worry.
yet.
I've come from the castle.
Oh, the
I'm
sound of Henry's
Catherine,
voice.
and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Okay, Snake.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Stinking up my establishment.
He's an acrobat who does all kinds
Don't mind me. Will this clean my clothes off too? There we go. Oh, the clothes are clean. I won't smell like shit.
Those men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his
True,
soldiers
though.
out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Okay, now I
Sorry
can.
to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle sitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Thank you for the follow.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it.
Her face is kind of different,
I saw
isn't it?
you
I
with
think
my
it's
own
actually a
eyes.
different lady.
A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up!
Oh, maybe you're not.
Sake. Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Alice, I don't think we're banging that maiden.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
All right, fellas, time to get to work.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Oh, true.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more
Each
than you
time
paid
when I
for.
come here,
so you work your debt off, like
am
I
abused.
said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate.
I'm gonna try not to be
sacks of
insufferable to
flour
the
from
townsfolk
mill.
like Hans.
My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
It's terrible.
Nalus Nalnia asked me, why does
never had
Snake's mom
nothing
have
like
their
that
own
here
gravitational pull?
Like it or
In a
not.
humorous context, saying someone has their own gravitational pull could be a
Applause.
playful jab at their presence being commanding or attention-grabbing. In the literal scientific sense, every object with mass exerts gravitational force. However, for a human to have a significant gravitational pull like a planet, they would need to possess an immense, impossible mass. It's all in good fun.
Thank you, Nalus.
You can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Got him.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat-house wench.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting it.
It's him.
There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
That's a mean, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Cool.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you, so you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
I'll go and discuss it with my friend now.
Thank you, Nels.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye, coming right up.
Okay. What are you waving your hand for, Hans?
Talk to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region.
Dungeon time.
Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks?
Oh my god, dude!
That's against God and nature.
Hans is insufferable.
So which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant. But it turned out
More
that
shit,
you're a
I think he
noble
deserves
bastard.
it.
And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an
Kill
offence
this
against
man,
divine
true.
orders in my case. Pure blood. Noble status and that. In short...
Am I not exactly as noble as he is?
I promise I'll make it up to you.
Technically?
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of
Fucking
design?
guy, dude.
I simply cannot carry sacks.
We don't have time for your spoilt brat manners now. Either we get to work, or we'll be stuck here forever.
Manners? I'll put manners on you. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night. And if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've
Roger, we just talked about I saved your life 3 fucking times.
Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. Right. I'll get to work.
Oh my god.
Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
He was literally hunting when we first found him.
I know, my dear Henry.
I think I hate Hans again. Alright. This guy. I swear.
Where is that bloody innkeeper?
Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh.
I'll have a bite to eat, thanks.
Can I go do all the work by myself, and then I at least don't have to listen to Hans?
Hey, innkeeper.
Jesus. You know, weirdly, Cap, I don't.
Here you go.
Get them out of here.
Thank God, the sacks infinitely spawn on the wagon. There's up over there, people fluting. I just might be one of those punks. Hans is the worst. I don't even feel bad that he got shit dumped on him. No humble. No, yeah, true. No politics in this channel. I think that lady just walked over the picnic table a little bit. Can I get a point in strength for doing this?
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
I mean...
I've had enough of your insults. Our men...
You know what? I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits
reputation
even
lost,
von
oof.
Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now.
Probably should have said calm
invite me to
down.
that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh,
Let's go,
I'd like to
LDH.
see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
I gotta put a minimal amount of effort into making him not get his ass beats up. Oh, apparently we're fighting.
Good! You're no match for us, fucker!
Nice hit!
God damn it.
Yeah! Take that fucker out, damn it! This is unbelievable!
Slice him up!
Nice hit!
You won't be able to take another one like that.
What did he do it?
One guy down.
Nice hit!
What? Who's fighting me now?
Now you're finished.
Oh.
Help me with it!
Good!
I can't. There's like 800 people. I forgot how group fighting sucks.
Help, fucker!
Slice him up.
You're no match for us, fucker! Nice!
Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Jesus.
Send my greetings to the devil!
Good!
Can I have Staminers back?
Nice hit!
I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna get my ass beat. Staminers.
Don't spare him.
Slice him up!
Now you're finished.
Oh. I just proved that I can't, so.
Grab them vagabonds!
Oh my God, Hans!
Bastards!
That's true,
This
bro.
cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Shut the fuck up, Hans.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
I hope so, Zup.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Hans.
Lost for words, are you? All right. Have it your way. We really have nothing more to say to each other.
Fucking guy. Yeah, that's some copium, dude.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
There he goes.
Master Otto.
Hey! Lord von Burgov!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Burgov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Bro, you know what? I should have talked more shit about him.
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
That guy's just so pleasant. He's got the best job in the whole town. Alright, every one of your actions has consequences. That was just the beginning. Don't commit crimes. Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. Okay. Don't disturb their lives. Got it. Okay. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid. Oh, great. Someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly. Merchants give you discounts. Ooh. Alright, here's the deal. We're going to be the anti-Hans. I'm going to be nice to all the poor people.
Suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without
Hello?
you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Reputation's dropped. Great, excellent. Oh, hi. Hello.
It's about time. Come here.
Reputation gained and lost. Excellent.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well. Not many people can make such a strong first impression.
Here to help
Look
the
on
people.
The bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like...
Are you a maiden?
A wanderer.
Nah. I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere
Apothecary?
else, so I'm
The fuck
scraping up
pronounces
whatever
it
I
like
can.
that?
But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller.
or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
This game has some pronunciation of words.
You can go and see them. Just don't stare too long.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders.
The graphics are really good, and this game runs way fucking better than the first one.
Porridge and a
Which seems to be really common from what I was reading.
Bound to be better.
Epithecary. I did see. I don't know any of the story, so I no spoilers. But yeah, I did read that like they optimized the hell out of this game, so it runs really good.
More about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
How does he show off for the girls?
We got missions.
Muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise, Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
No, I'm not Hans. You don't have to worry about me.
Oh well, it was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Sweet. You can fast travel! Also, I've learned about beggars and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. So generous. All right. Sorry, that took longer than expected. I went out there and Oscar spilled water all over the fucking floor. So I had to clean that up. Alright, we've talked to her. That's dirty. Oh my god, dude. Once again, I need to... Let's re-equip. Let's equip that instead. We do need maidens, true. I'm gonna focus on keeping the conspicuousness low. Any maidens in chat? Let's see. What the big? I guess that's our outfit for today. I'm not standing in my underwear, at least. So. What do we got going on? It's not it. Combat training. Thank you. Can I wash myself? Yes. Here we go. Clean as you can get a trough. He's like sleeping. I don't know what these markers are, I guess. I feel you, brother. Real? Steal food. I want to steal.
Just right. This year, the village prospered. Wait. Is this supposed to be a problem?
Who stinks here?
Why want a race for this?
Yeah, I'm a little bit stinky. Actually, hold on. Which? I don't know what I have to be stinky. I washed. Wonder if it's because I'm you know what? I just need to go to a bath. Wrong button. So I'm looking for A. It's this way. How far away is that? Wow. Oh my heck, that's a trek. Well, let's explore some of these then. Bro, it's gonna get toasty in here. I can already feel it.
Greetings to you.
Hello. That's where I already was. Oh.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Gelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me.
And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men.
Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
What a disaster.
I and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Yo, leveled up?
Jesus Christ be praised. What brings you here?
Alright.
Mate. My neighbor wrecked my fence again last night.
Alright. Let's level. Ooh. Fall damage reduced, but no, I want the agility buff. I will just attempt to, not take fall damage. That seems like a pretty good perk. What fucking level am I? I'm level 7. Oh, but I need these to go up a level. Oh my. Okay, dude. There's so many things here. What do I need? Espresso. 50% less noise, or I like the 50% less noise.
He got drunk.
God damn it. Alright, it's gonna take a little bit to get used to the menu again. Boots repaired by yourself, sprinting has less stamina. Warm clothing you repair yourself, armor skin makes less.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance!
Thanks, Straz.
But not for me!
Exactly. I'm gonna go with razor sharp. Okay, and then that's tempting. You can sell potions. I would rather my stuff didn't spoil as fast. I don't want hangovers. Melee attacks cost you 15% less stamina. Repairing cowboys kept. And there's only one choice here. Fuck, I still have 3. Yo! Blocks cost 20% less stamina? The head protection seems good, but... I'm gonna do opening strike. And if you deal damage to enemy with ranged, ooh. It's called House Shot first for one of them. That's pretty good. If you deal damage to enemy with range, I like that. It's good. Alright, we've spent all perk points.
How do you know?
How? He was still lying there this morning.
My God. All right, then. I'll go and talk to him.
Who else do we... Somebody's walking around. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll leave. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I probably should have kept yapping to that girl. Is she still there? Can I continue yapping? Oh, she left. Oh, hello.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you and jelly off.
Cool. What's the #1 sold vehicle in America? I would have to guess the F-150. The RAV4? Oh! Okay, I know the F-150 sales been going down, but... It was the F-150 for, like, literally decades. It's almost like it's too expensive for people that actually want one now. Yeah, been that way for a long time. Bro. Aww. Oh, Tom? No. Mutt's a ways away. God damn it, Ellen Rick. Right upstairs. Oh, wait a minute. Right. I can fast travel. Except when I can, because I've probably not been to any of these places. Oh, haven't I not? Okay. Correct. Let's check out these other two things. The Tacoma's coming for you. I don't know, man. I'd still rather have an F-150 over a Tacoma. I like the old Tacomas. I don't like the new Toyota trucks. But then again, I don't super care for a new, what's a Trader? Some of the new F-150s aren't great either. Heavily damaged. Okay, dude.
Fuck that! Eat shit! You're just pissing people off with your bullshit.
You think I'm scared of you, fucker?
Are they gonna fight?
Enough, damn it!
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Oh, they are. Yo, that's a whole lot of not my problem. Oh, it's this lady again. All right. We're out of here. Good talk, you guys.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't have time for this.
Yo, good talk. All right, guys, we're walking off into the woods. What is that icon? Up on the deep end. Oh, it's an alchemy bench. I have no horse. And, yeah. I guess we're trekking away on foot. Do I have food at least? I keep thinking back button is inventory. It's not. It's, down. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're good. Well, I don't need more proof. I believe you. Wow, I'm surprised that the CRV and the Model Y are between the F-150 and the 1500. The Model Y will fall. It's kind of wild that the RAV4 is so high up there. That's number one. That's such a random vehicle. 140 tread. Plastic style piston. I have literally never seen that, Ellebrick. When was that? I don't think I've ever had issues with Ford brakes. I mean, I don't like truck brakes in general, but they're not trash. To be fair, all I don't know, all modern-ish pickup trucks are not great. They're all on par for different reasons. Any kind of German brake job is always expensive too. BMW, Audi, Mercedes, they're all $1 gazillion. Two RAV4 and a RAV4 hybrid. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, they do all have different issues. I know I don't know what Ford did to the EcoBoost engines, but like when they originally came out, I think they were like good and they were like really well liked. And over time they've apparently gotten worse. And the like 8 to 10 speed transmissions are known to be really bad in the trucks. Acceleration didn't do it for you. That was kind of why we went with the full electric Ioniq instead of the hybrid. Because we test drove a hybrid Ioniq first, and it was like, yeah, it's cool, it's a lot cheaper. It had really subpar acceleration. Not that we're looking to drive like a sports car or anything, but we drove the Ioniq, the full EV. I was like, oh wow, this is so much nicer. I don't know, it's... Modern cars are a weird thing because... for the most part... Answer the door. Radius arm bushings? Interesting. How long ago did you work on them, Ellebrick? Out of curiosity. It's been a bit? Okay. I do know the transit vans, I hated working on brakes for those. I thought the vans were cool, and then I was like, it's a fucking pain. They're shit design brakes, actually. Because a lot of the bolts are single-use bolts. That wrench around it. Oh, okay, so like way before me. Alright, that's fair. Okay. The shit you were working on was probably rusted out by the time I started doing it. Yeah, single-use bolts I absolutely hate. One of the transits I worked on actually, a wheel fell off afterwards because we didn't know they were supposed to be single-use bolts. Oh, we discovered a shrine. Because you have to take the whole rear axle out, and the bolts that hold the axle in and, you know, bolt everything together are single use. And then when we contacted the dealer after that, they only kept enough bolts for one wheel. And they're like, oh, we gotta order those. You do brake jobs, don't you? Why do you only have enough bolts in stock for one fucking wheel?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why you're mad at me. I'm yapping, but alright. Take a shot for every death. No, Rorschach, I'd be dead in real life. What's up, buddy?
God bless.
Bless. Oh. Okay. I learned farmer. Oh, okay. I am the most lightweight of lightweights when it comes to booze. I've had literally 2 beers in the last year. Hello, maidens? Oh, she's got a dead chicken. Right. Worries? You have a name. I cannot talk to you. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on walking, I guess, but I found a town, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. There's only a few not models. There's a few car makes I wouldn't recommend buying. And I would put Mitsubishi at the top of the list. Probably Nissan right below that because they're not going to be in business long.
Why is it barking so much?
Oh. Right. We're in the woods. I should be careful. What is B and C? Get in the party with the help of a blacksmith. Oh, okay. Was it getting pixely? Alright. Might have to crank the resolution down to 720 on the stream PC. I can either do that now or before next stream. It's up to you guys. I just have to end the stream before I do it. So we'd have to restart. I don't want to go that way. That almost looks like a bear. I'm gonna sneak.